And hello everybody, I am Mattagon and I'm on my LP world. Now, what we have here is what's going to be the main room of my base. This is what I've been doing since last episode, and I've also done a bit of skeleton farming. That's how I got this leather armour. It's protection 2, respiration 1 and protection 2, and at the moment I really should not be walking around here quite like I am. But anyway, this is going to be my main room where I'll have my beacon and things like that. But I want to have a quick break from that and make a proper wheat farm, because this is really not cutting it. So yeah. But anyway, I think I may end up doing that next episode, as I haven't really decided what to do this episode. But laggy down here for some odd reason. Oh well. Anyway, down here in my chicken farm, well, my chicken farm is sort of broken, so the chickens grow up actually inside of the half slab. They don't die, so it ends up filling it up with eggs, just like that. And also my waste disposal bin didn't work, because it's something pretty weird. So I honestly don't understand, as I had a comparative clock thing, should have worked, but it ended up not working at all. And it couldn't keep up with all the items I put in it, and it sort of broke, did a hole in the ground, and it's not loading in over there. But this is basically how big it is when you're actually in here. And there's a nice cave down there. But this has been a really, really long task. Oh, creeper, hello. And it's taken a majority of the time recently. So yeah. But let's make. I've decided I want to make something nicer, because, well, something that looks nice around here, because honestly well, I feel that the biomes up here don't look the nicest, so I think I will add on another small house thing around here and try to make a community. As honestly, there's nothing much here at the moment, and I want to, and I think maybe for a long time I will end up making a small community up here, and then find a village, or make a villager purifier and close there. But until then, I can't, and I also need to. I could probably make a better place to put my house. It's not the best position ever, and yeah. But, I've got 11 diamonds, which is all good. And cobblestone expenses. I really do need to. Well, actually, I think I should make a cobblestone building to put all my cobblestone in. And I want to make it look nice, so I'm going to go and mine a whole load of clay and make it out of clay bricks and some other things. Now it will probably just be for roof. Hang on, why don't I use nether bricks for the roof and something else? I will go on to creative mode quickly and find something that contrasts nicely with it, so be right back. Okay, I just came here to get some coal for furnaces, to smelt up some my clay. When I turned around just now, and there's a creeper right behind me that blew up. Oh, that gave me a heart attack and a half. Anyway, let's carry on. Okay everybody, I have got all the materials and I've decided to make a sort of quarry area to represent where I'm going to be to represent where I'll be storing my stone things. So I think I will build it a little bit further back from there, and the bottom layer, well, actually I need to work out the dimensions of it first. So I think I will have the first corner there, and the second corner over, let me have a look, there, the back corner there, and the last corner there. I think this should be big enough. I'm not really very good at building in brick, I barely ever do it, and I need to work out how far away these are from each other, because it's pretty hard to build things with even numbers. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, it's fine. And where is the middle block? Oh, it's there. But I've cleared out, well, I've done a lot of work earlier, because I was thinking about building it here where all that lava used to be, and I got stacks of obsidian from it, and it took a while. There's only one thing I'm worried about with this build, and that's the fact it may look a bit too samey, but I want to give it a sort of industrial feel about it, which is why I'm using bricks, and it's a bit laggy. So, to make it feel like it's an actual quarry, I'm going to be building a rather large pit next to it, to make things look a bit more like it's an actual quarry, honestly. That's all. Oh, it's becoming night. And I forgot to turn the render distance down so I can record at a better frame rate. But I'd better get to sleep in a second. And yeah, I'd say this is actually a pretty good size. And I think it'll end up adding a chimney onto the top to add some even more to the industrial look. Maybe some, I'm not sure, maybe pumpkins and fences maybe, to represent workmen. I don't know. I haven't really put that much thought into it, but it seems like a pretty good idea, to be honest. But I don't have many stone bricks, let's just say that. But I really do need to find a place for all of this stuff. And that's why I'm building the place I'm doing. Oops. Then I can store all my diamonds, iron and gold there and get a good idea of what it is, and let's say it adds to the community feel I'm going to be aiming for in a little while. But I may end up adding on some more details to it. So I guess I'll be right back when I've built the main building and just before I get to work on the roof. So be right back. Okay, it's done. Now I need to work out what to do with the roof. and I've decided to use a nether brick because I've got a pretty good supply of it, and it's in here. Just try to ignore flag, it's not normally like this on my computer, but I'd say 2 stacks should be enough. And let's craft it all. We'll craft up a stack first, and then get back to the build. Now, I didn't build it out of stone bricks because I'm really low on them, which is unfortunate, because they're what I'm building the majority of my base out of. But I'm not sure how the style of, well, what the style should be of this roof. So, no, don't want it to be upside down. I think something like this should be pretty good. So a sort of peaked roof effect. That's what I'm trying to get at here. Be good if I didn't place it upside down though. Hang on. Oh. I just can't place any blocks at the moment. But ooh, it's not looking the best at the moment. So let me just go the whole way around and see how it looks, and I think I'll have to go in a couple of seconds to make some more stone or nether brick stairs, which is unfortunate. And if I want to add some glass to this design, I think I will do it in a grey grey stained glass, because, well, it's the most see-through colour of all of them. Don't know why I've never used it before though. But it's not looking as industrial as I expected, but I better get up and do the next level, and then I will have to, and then once I've worked out what to do with the roof, I can do the insides. But if I end up making a wood farm in the main room of base, I can end up making a little lumberjack cabin thing, and something a bit like that. But yeah, this actually looks pretty good. But I think I will kind of find a way of roughening it up, maybe just a little. Maybe by adding some stone some cobblestone walls and some things like that to the design. And I'll need to get a roof on it as well. But have I got any... oh, what am I saying? Have I got any cobblestone? Yes, I do. More than I need. But this should be a pretty good store for it. But each of these is basically following a theme. Now, if I ever make like a gold farm or something, I would probably make it a bank and things like that. And I just forgot to make a crafting, well, make the walls in a crafting table. Excuse me. And there we go. Now I don't want to use all that many of them, I just want to try and put a couple around the front or in the corners or something like that. I'm seeing something like that quite a lot at the moment. And let's see how it looks. I think it would need some more cobblestone walls for it to really fit in. No, I honestly do not like them. I could probably use them eventually to make a barbed wire fence or something if I'm doing the pit, but at the moment, no. Just doesn't suit the design at all, which is a shame. But that's the kind of thing that happens in Minecraft. And I guess I can carry on building this. Ooh. Sorry, I just had a notification come up, so I've just closed that off. And I think I will skip forwards till I actually finish off this build. So I will be right back. And the main building is done. Didn't take too long, but it honestly looks a bit bland, which isn't the best thing. So I want it to be more industrial. So, oh lag. Have I got any glowstone to make redstone lamps for industrial lighting? To try and add some more effect to it. And it seems I have just a little bit of dust. Now it's been a good while since I've last made one of these. Whereas glowstone is not something I can spare in this game. Well, I use sparely. But I think... oh, I don't have enough redstone. It would help if I did. And I'm having... I get huge frame drops in my house. When I'm not recording and when I'm recording. I don't understand it, honestly. But it's simple to make a redstone torch. And as you can tell, they're pretty industrial. And I will put them on my remaining bricks. And also, because they need to be powered, it will just have a simple redstone torch underneath it. So, have I got any sticks? No, I don't. It would help if I did. I guess I used them all up on my ladders, which I don't know why I made. But it's starting to look a bit nicer. As you can tell, I added a chimney onto the side to break up the boring look of the roof a little bit. And this whole hasn't really changed that much. I just mined some coal from the sides and that's pretty much it. But I'm having a break from that build, as it took a really long time. And also the big cave in the middle, I looked down at the very bottom and it's at redstone level. So it's a fairly long way down. And I ended up being knocked down for hole at one point when trying to get the coal. And I barely survived. And there we go. Where's be? Okay, there are vlogs. Let me find my words. I'm pretty bad at that. So I don't need that many. And I'll get rid of those bones, seeing I've got a skeleton farm. and add in for lights. Now I will probably add one around there. Actually no, I think I'll actually place it down there. And there are my lamps. Now these, for those of you that don't know, it needs to be powered by redstone, and it's really simple. Well, you can make more complicated contraptions with that, and it's actually added quite a bit to it. Just simply adding on light, well, the lamps. Now, I do feel like it does need some cobblestone walls somewhere, so I think I could do this. And how does that make it look? It actually makes it look better. And it will have the quarry over here, well, the pit over here on this side, which should be which I will line with gravel and cobblestone. And I want to add some, well, a black block down here to add a bit more to the industrial feel of it. So I won't place much obsidian, I just need to look at how it is. I'm honestly not sure. Does it look okay? I'm not sure. I guess I'll roll with it, but if I don't like it, I'll have to mine it. And also next to the wall, well, under the walls. But at least it will be more resistant from creeper attacks if I do this. At least that's a fairly good upside to having obsidian as a path. And yeah, oh great, misplacing obsidian. This may take a while, but as you can tell, I'm trying to get a sort of industrial look to this building. Well, feel to this whole project thing I'm doing here for my storage room, but in the end I will just store my, well, ores and iron and gold and other things such as that, and also my my dirt, gravel and cobblestone supplies. But how does that look? Yeah, it's starting to look a bit better. It's just a shame I don't have cobwebs to put up there to make it look like smoke's actually coming out the top of it. And I want to make it look a bit run down. And I could have done this if I had made this out of stone bricks, but obviously I didn't. Made this out of normal brick. So I'm going to have to find a different way around that. So I guess I can make mossy stone bricks, mossy stone brick walls and substitute out a few of them, or a few of the cobblestone walls, to make it look a little bit more run down and things like that. So I don't need those anymore. Okay, my mossy stone bricks are in there. I mean, not stone bricks. My mossy cobblestone. Oh, it's really laggy in my house. But it's perfectly fine in most other places. But, oh well. It's starting to come along, this build. Yeah, that actually does work. It makes it look older, and I'm getting a bit hungry in this game. But oh well. Got quite a lot of farms now. Well, quite a few. And yeah, that adds a bit of age to it. Now, to add some even more, I want to add in some bushes. Well, some plants or something to make it look like it's overgrowing now. There's my chicken. I need to get some shears from down at my vine farm and grab some leaves. Yeah, when I was working, a zombie pigman died. I got 14 in here. Well, 14 gold nuggets. It truly was a hopeless idea, but at least I have a way of getting gold. And oh, yeah, I'm going for the right way. I just forgot what I came down here for. I have to say I do like this room, including the vine farm. I have harvested a few vines since the last episode, but not many. But it's coming along. There's my Etho door, and here's my failed chicken farm that is overflowing with eggs. Damn it, 1.8. Why'd you have to break this really, really efficient farm? This is just annoying. Damn it. There's got to be a way around it somewhere. Or somewhere. I guess I could add in a temporary modify the dispenser area so that there are 2 dispensers and one of them turned it off. Oh, can't get through the door. And it's becoming night time. I guess I had to finish this off in the morning. Well, yeah. Shame. Right, perfect. Just getting into bed instantly. Yeah, I've got 33 levels to spend, but I've still got 0 lapis, so I can't really. And I think I'll skip forwards when I age this place somewhat, so be right back. Okay, I added in leaves, and I also looked at the length of this episode, and I'd say it's about the end, so please leave a like and don't forget to subscribe. I've been Mattagon, and this has been my Let's Play world. And I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.